Hello, I'm Mike Cora. Welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy. Last time we began our journey and defeated Brock, earning the Boulder Badge. We also evolved one of our Caterpies into a Metapod, and now we're heading off to Route 3. And last time I specified that the experience yields in Routes 3 Mount Moon isn't very good for our level 8 Metapod. So instead, Dragonair is just going to blast through all the mandatory trainers in these two locations. And something I need to remind you is because Dragonair is technically treated as a trade evolution, if you actually play this on actual hardware, Dragonair should be rather disobedient a crap ton of times. However, because I'm playing this on emulator, I am literally manipulating the RNG so that Dragonair actually does what I want him to do. I don't believe it. So I'm battling this last here rather than the bug catcher because I have the potential to one-shot everything she has. If I didn't have that, I would, I would probably still battle her because this isn't a speed run. Don't really need to do much of anything. Be nice. We're gonna leave this route and head right back in. This resets the trainer position so I can slip past that bug catcher there. Last minute to already trainer for quite a while. Got Dragonair at level 22, which is good. Done like dinner. Now I have to cut past this last. Still got it to a random encounter against Minky. Yeah, random encounter. They actually changed quite a bit of random encounters. Minky was one of those Pokemon that was slotted in to help make Brock a little easier. They also allowed Nidoran male and Nidoran female to learn Double Kick at like level 12 or something. Level 11, level 12, around that range. And then you have Butterfree learning Confusion upon evolution. Those are all the methods that the game intends for you to utilize. Hello there. Hey, I've got a deal for you. Gonna buy that Magikarp? If it's a gift Pokemon, I gotta take it. Then gotta deposit the Caterpie Metapod. And you know what? Let's also throw out Kabuto and Mew for now. Pikachu I need to hold on to because, well, we're about to get our first starter Pokemon. Alright, our first potential capture. Sandshrew. Spice dry. When it gets cold at night, its highest set become cool with a fine dew. So yeah, Sandshrew there was out here on the top floor of Mount Moon, and only in the top floor of Mount Moon. Paris will still be in the lower floors. Wow! 1% Clefairy already. Alright, Dragonair return. You're a little too strong for these Pokemon, so let's use the Pokemon we just caught at full HP. Oh. Alright, Pokeball go. Alright, Clefairy was caught. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness. They are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. So, we actually need to catch 3 of those buggers this time. One to keep, one to evolve, and one to trade later on. Okay, I don't need this Pokemon. At least not yet. I do need to catch a Zubat eventually, just not right now. Alright, that'll do. Let's catch this Paris. Go Clefairy. Let's use Scratch. Sandshrew's gonna have to take care of all the rest here. Pokeball go. And Yellow's Pokedex entries are all different from Red and Blue's. Burrows under the ground and on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. So this is gonna get really awkward when I tackle Pokemon's Gold and Silver. In fact, future Parrot versions are gonna change up the Pokedex entries in both games. Alright, HP up. Slam! Welcome to the jam. Alright, because Dragonair has because this was high defense and resistance to normal types, Dragonair could have weakened him. Commonly found near mountain trails, etc. You step on one by accident, it gets angry. So I just need to catch 2 more Clefairy and a Zubat. I guess it's tough for some clunky RNG manipulation in order to avoid random encounters. Unless it's something I absolutely need. Rare candy. Trying to escape rope, which we won't be needing this time around because We're not using Trainer Fly in here. Ash found Timo 1. And because of that trainer, we have to come back here later before we can grab that hidden ether. Which is fine because I want to come back here when I have a nice low level Pokemon to take with me all throughout Route 3 and Mount Moon and battle every trainer inside. Alright, Clefairy number 2. Let's try you, Geodude. That was too good to be true. Let's try Paris. Wow, that completely backfired. So I guess it's all up to you, Sandshrew. One more scratch should do it. And I still have 2 more Pokemon left for us to catch. The third Clefairy and the Zubat. It looks like we got our third Clefairy first. What are the odds? But at least I got the rarest thing first. Unfortunately, I got hit with Growl and Growl again, so this is gonna be slow. Jesus freaking Christ, Clefairy. Or at the very least, can't Sandshrew get a critical hit? Nope. You gotta be close to the end. And I got a miss. A Gen 1 miss. Which is 1 in 256 chance of happening. Alright, let's try around to the Zubat. No? Well, okay, at least I remember the hidden moonstone here. Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine! I need to break some of my old habits and actually read the text for you guys. But at least I know what they say, so whatever. Just mimicking the body slams. Super nerd. Okay, I'll share. Alright, since I picked the Dome Fossil last time, I'm taking the Helix Fossil. Alright, then this is mine. Go ahead, take it. It's all yours. Stop right there. Prepare for trouble and make it double. That fossil is Team Rocket. Surrender now or prepare to fight. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, and to extend our reach to the stars above. Jessie and James. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. If that's not one of the all-time most famous anime mottos, I don't know what is. And yes, I can't even beat this thing with Ice Beam. A brat beat us? It sure did. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. And it looks like... And I still need a minute, but Zubat... Just gonna chuck a Pokeball at it. Yep, Zubat's all mine. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. No, I don't. So we got quite the haul as far as Pokemon that came in. Ash found a Great Ball. Sure did. A hidden Great Ball, which we will use sooner rather than later. First, let's have this TM04, which is Whirlwind. And TM01 is Mega Punch, which will save. And TM12 is Water Gun. And by the way, we're definitely going to teach our first star Pokemon, TM34, which is Bide. So, but first, we actually need to get our Pikachu to like us, and how do we do this? Just spam Potion Pikachu, even when Pikachu's at full health. No, really, this actually boosts Pikachu's happiness values. You do this enough times, and eventually this girl will decide to let us take Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur's gonna take over as our main for the rest of this episode. This will lead to some pretty long battles that will contribute in large part to the extended length of this episode. Because Bulbasaur will be well, not quite so under level, but noticeably so. I'll be taking my cues from a task I saw of a co-op speedrun of Crystal, Silver, and Yellow version. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer who'll take care of it now. I know, would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Sure will. I got a Bulbasaur! No, I don't. Please take care of Bulbasaur. Is Bulbasaur doing well? I don't know, I have to check. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yes, we do. Now, first things first. Now, I actually need to duplicate our Bulbasaur before we do anything else, because the training that we're gonna take it on will evolve into Ivysaur relatively quickly. But first, I need to give my Clefairy the Moonstone to evolve into Clefairy. There, that should save a bit of time. I think we're good. Let's check our raid. 2017, 13 owned. You're on the right track. Get a Flash HM from my aid. You have AIDS? So, let's, yeah, I won't hold on to the 34 for buy. Actually, all the TMs I won't hold on to. The only one I want to deposit right now is the Helix Fossil. So let's PC. We want to deposit all the Mount Moon captures. And we want to withdraw Bulbasaur and Mew. And the reason why we're withdrawing Mew is because Mew's going to act as our HM slave. Now I want to change boxes to box 2. And, oh yeah, I need to take an extra step up. Here's Team 34. And this TM is going to help a ton with the Rival 3 battle. Bide. Like, that is a monster of a move. And I need to do the duplication. Duplication trick is a little wonky compared to Red Blue. Red Blue, you basically need to hold it for about 30 frames, but here you have to hold 70 frames and actually have to hear that jingle pretty much all the way through. The bright side is you at least have an indicator as to whether or not it's working. So, the Bulbasaur is still in my party. Let's withdraw. Bulbasaur's on my PC. Good. Duplication's a success. So instead of 30 frames with no cues of any kind, you got 70 frames. And you have to hear the entire jingle. I gotta go pick up the hidden rare candy. And I need to move... Oops, that's Mew. We want to move Bulbasaur to the front of our party. Alright, let's take him on. Yo, Ash! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Ash. And the strategy, I'm taking cues from a task that did the co-op Pokedex co-op diploma speedrun task with Crystal, Silver, and Yellow versions. I take a peck with Bide and Growl failed, and I unleash the energy. That's not enough to allow Bulbasaur outspeed, but now I'm gonna use the potion, get the Sand Attack fail, another Sand Attack fail, and then I'm gonna Bide. And I'm just gonna take damage from this Sandshrew. And that should be enough to one-shot Sandshrew. Just barely. I needed to deal one extra hit point of damage in order to ensure Sandshrew's demise. Here I just need a tackle crit with tail whip fails. Now I could technically badge boost, but the badge boosts aren't gonna matter at Hill of Beans because what matters is that none of Rattata's moves actually land. Finally, we've got Eevee. And you know what? This is probably the one big difference between the original task run And what I'm gonna do is I'm using Bite against the Eevee because I need to preserve my Vine Whips and my tackles. Alright, that was the best I could do in terms of damage, but at least I got the tackle. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using a system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Okay. Now, I do have to fully heal Bulbasaur up because Bulbasaur took quite a beating now. And I can't keep spamming potions. Alright, and now we need to make our way up to Nugget Bridge because Bulbasaur's grind is not over yet. Because I already duplicated Bulbasaur, we can pretty much infer that Bulbasaur is going to evolve here on Nugget Bridge. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? First Pokemon is Caterpie. Who I believe is faster and also a little tougher. Minute critical hits, string shot fails, and tackle misses. RNG Manip like this with critical hits is gonna get a little riskier as time goes on. So I have to be able to discriminate between Manipping for no damage in critical hits or what. So I got the critical hit there, but now I had to take a poison sting. But at least I got a string shot fail that time. And 3 critical hit tackles, feints the Weedle. Woo, good stuff. I'm not second, now it's serious. So yeah, Bulbasaur's gonna take care of all the grinding for the rest of this episode. Had to freeze for a bit to manip the RNG. For critical hits and attack fail. Or critical hit, but now I'll have to take a gust. Sand attack fail, that's good. And it doesn't matter here so long as I get a critical hit. That was always going to be a 4 hit. Now I'm faster than the Neo-Ram female, so probably not going to have much choice but to take whatever damage I get hit with. But I got Growl fail. Another critical hit, and I think we're good. Felas. How could I lose? With RNG manipulation. Here's another 3, it won't be easy. So this is one of the only Pokemon that I can actually use Vine Whip on. And I manip the Tail Whip fail. This Rattata is faster than me, so there's not much I can do about it other than manip the Tail Whip fails. So now we have a Nekins, so we need to go back to using Tackle, Crit, gotta take the Poison Sting. Luckily we're a Poison type, so it doesn't really matter. Critical hit. Bulbasaur is level 16. It's gonna evolve soon. First, I gotta make sure I tackle Minute Supersonic fails. And to do that, I cannot be dependent on critical hits anymore. So this became a 4-shot when it probably could have been a 3-shot. Ow, stomp flat. And our Bulbasaur is evolving. I believe Ash's Bulbasaur refused to evolve because of that episode. I think it's like the Bulbasaur Garden episode. Number 4, getting tired? Alright, and I'm manipulating a critical hit tackle there. Gotta take the gust. And I was able to beat that Pidgey. Try to manipulate the critical hits. Growl failed, good. And I have to at least be somewhat tactical with my RNG manips here. Because if I don't, I'm gonna run out of tackles. Take the growl. And even though I got growled, I still had enough power to one-shot. I lost 2. Yep. Okay, number 5. I'll stop you. Junior Charmander, which would later on be recategorized as Camper. And I need a Manib low kick miss, which I believe is a Gen 1 miss. Followed with the critical hit Vine Whip. And the leader doesn't matter so long as I land a critical hit Vine Whip again. Whoa, too much. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Yep, a nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil, using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. You gotta cut off my Ponyta's head? No, I guess it'd be Rapidash. Turns out it was a surprise Team Rocket grunt. Now I actually need to use Vine Whip on this Ekans because I don't have enough tackles to deal with both Pokemon. And Zubat is quad weak to Vine Whip. I don't need all my Vine Whips to be critical hit, just the first and the last move. First move because it came with no damage, and third move because, well, don't have to worry about what else he could use. So I manipulated the Leech Life miss, which is a Gen 1 miss. Here's a bite. Ah, you're good. Thank you. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Interesting to note, Red and Blue took care of the... I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise that you'll care for it, it's yours. Sure. Take good care of my Charmander. How's Charmander doing? You'll do fine soon enough. Team for 5 Slender Wave. And I thought about using this trainer for a Trainfly right now, but I'm like, nah. I'm just gonna teleport right back to the Pokemon Center and heal up and face Misty. Now, as I was saying, you technically can't. In Red and Blue, in Yellow, they actually thought about, okay, we don't want players wiping out to the Rocket Grunt at Nugget Bridge to farm for nuggets, so instead you only get one shot at battling him, and after that he'll just say, Cerulean City, a mysterious blue aura surrounds, saying that you could join Team Rocket. Cerulean City Pokemon Gym leader Misty. The tomboyish mermaid. That you have the skills to join Team Rocket. Yo, champ and making. Here's my advice. The league leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with plant Pokemon, or zap them with electricity. Oh, that's nice. Splash. I'm first up, let's do it. And I thought about using Trainfly now, but I only need to catch one more Mew for the purposes of transferring that one over to Crystal version. Critical hit, Violet. RNG Manipping to one-shot the Horsey. Now I'm doing the same with the Shelter. That can't be. Only 80 gil. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. And Junior Trainer Female, which would later on be rechristened as Picnicker. Ugh. RNG Manipping a critical hit Violet, which ultimately didn't do much of anything, but I can still finish him off with Tackle. Ivysaur's level 19. You overwhelmed me. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? It's kind of funny that even though this Misty is clearly based on her anime portrayal, she still says the exact same lines she says in Red and Blue. Ivysaur used Vine Whip. Got Manipping a critical hit Vine Whip to one-shot the Staryu. This ain't gonna work on Starmie, so instead I'm just going to Manip a 3-hit KO. Critical hit right there. And I'm gonna take the tackle because it doesn't matter anymore. Sorgrew level 20. We defeat Misty. Can't believe I lost. Alright. You can have the Cascade Badge to show that you beat me. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders like Dragonair or Kabuto. There's some more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM, which is Bubble Beam. Team Alone teaches Bubble Beam. Use on aquatic Pokemon. Now, this also means that I could technically head straight to Vermilion right now. You beat Misty? What did I tell ya? You and me, kid, we make a pretty darn good team. So if we wanted to, we could head straight down to Vermilion City right now. However, I still need to level up my Charmander and even duplicate it. So I gotta take care of all that, read some Pokedex entries, and then call it a night. Ugh. So I'm gonna save my game right here. And then I'm gonna deposit my Ivysaur and Charmander into the PC to duplicate them again. So frames later, I power off. Alright, and here's Charmander and Ivysaur in my party. Oh yeah, I need to teach TMO1 Mega Punch to Charmander. I forgot to do that before saving, so I gotta save again. Silly me. Nothing else to give my Charmander, so let's just check the PC again. Ivysaur and Charmander are right there. Good. So allow me to save my game, and once you're done with that, we're reading the Pokedex entries. Next time we're going to head north to Bill's cottage. It can go for days without eating a single morsel, and the bulb on its back, it stores energy. The bulb on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it is ready to bloom. The flame at the tip of its tail makes a sound as it burns. You can only hear it in quiet places. Let's see, what's the next Pokemon? Oh yeah, Clefairy. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy rarely seen by people. And let's scroll through this. Last one. Famous for being very unreliable. It can be found swimming in seas, lakes, rivers, and shallow puddles. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon signing out.